Last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock, lion boys down. Immortal fear, that voice so clear.
Good evening, creatures of the night. Nosphyrus here once again, back from my slumber to drink the blood dry from another vlog. For years, comic book movies have often been a big summer movie hit. With the success of movies like X-Men and Spider-Man, the comic book movie craze really took off. This year is no different. The first big comic book movie to hit theaters this year was also that first big summer blockbuster, Iron Man. I never really got into Iron Man as a youngin', so I did not know much about the character. I wasn't too sure whether the movie would interest me. But we decided to check it out anyway, along with my younger brother. I must say that the hype is all true. This movie was awesome. It was a great way to kick off the summer movie season. This movie kicks all kinds of tushy. Tony Stark is a wealthy businessman. He is the head of Stark Industries, a corporation founded by his dad. Stark Industries develops all kinds of advanced weaponry for the US Army and its allies. On a trip to demonstrate a new missile called Jericho, Stark is kidnapped by terrorists. With shrapnel in his chest, an ultramagnet now keeps it from killing him. The terrorists force Stark to create the Jericho for them. Instead, he builds a huge suit of armor to free himself. Back home and free, he redesigns the suit and becomes Iron Man. What would happen, though, if his designs got into the wrong hands? This movie was action-packed and also had a great heart to it. Robert Downey Jr. was the perfect fit for the role. Gwyneth Paltrow brought life to the character of Pepper Potts, Stark's assistant. She made the role meaningful, not becoming just a flag character there to get in trouble and need to be saved. Jeff Bridges was great as Stan, Stark's business partner. Keep your eye on him, though. Jim Rhodes was also nicely brought to life by Terrence Howard. Also, keep your eye peeled for the obligatory Stan Lee cameo. I also have to say that I got a particular kick out of the fact that many of Stark's machines seemed to have personalities of their own. His interactions with them were a good chuckle. I must definitely recommend this movie to everybody. It had something for everybody. It had a great story. It had cool explosions, but not plotless, lame explosions just for the sake of explosions. This movie is definitely a must-see in theaters and a must-own when it comes to DVD. By the way, stay through the credits. Trust me, you will not regret it, especially if you are a comic book fan. After you see this movie, if you are jonesing for some Iron Man swag, be sure to check out your local 7-Eleven. They have really cool Iron Man Slurpee cups you may want to pick up. But, really, go see this movie. Maybe even more than once. Well, back in my more human form again to ask my creatures of the night to tune in next time. Beware. Take care. Because the freaks come out at night.